Good day to you all. News for the week, ending on 3 October 2021, brought to you from the City of the Roses. News will be brought to you once per week. Our headline today: the task team of the ANC wants to dismantle all the regional committees in the Free State Province. J.C. Duarte, the acting Secretary General of the ANC, wants to dismantle all the regional committees of the ANC in the Free State Province with the instruction of senior members of the ANC. Oupa Guabane, spokesperson of the task team, says they want to dismantle these committees because they are not functioning well enough. The DA is watching the Independent Election Commission to observe that no party is biased on behalf of another party. The Constitutional Court had given the ANC a second chance to register all its candidates in the 20 municipalities and 598 areas. The ANC and the SACP welcomed this decision of the Constitutional Court. Paul Mabe, ANC spokesperson, said that the ANC will be in time to register all their candidates. The youth registered quite well for the coming elections. 91% of the 1.7 million people that registered on the weekend were between the ages of 18 and 29 years old. 400,000 plus new registrations were accepted at the voting stations. Sai Mamabolo, head of the IEC, said that the online registrations also went well. Life sentence for 29-year-old woman. Lydia Venter, 29 years old, of Roodepoort in Gauteng, was alone in the Supreme Court, Johannesburg, on 20 September 2021 when she was found guilty of murder and 25 counts of robbery with aggravating circumstances. She acknowledged guilt on all the accounts. The state attorney said that the murder on Dr. Freddie Maland was well planned up in front. He was shot on 31 January 2019 at the Jacaranda Animal Clinic in front of his personnel. Dr. Freddie Malan was shot in the chest and died instantly. Lydia was sentenced by the judge to 40 years imprisonment. Judge David Matlongu approved the sentence. South African woman accused of killing her 3 children. People in Timaru, Canterbury, New Zealand were shocked to hear that Dr. Lauren Dickerson, 40 years old, murdered her 3 children, Leanne 6, Carla 2 and Maya 2, on Thursday. Her husband, Dr. Graham Dickerson, found them dead in their new home. According to the local media, Dr. Lauren Dickerson was helped in an ambulance by medical personnel, not knowing what was going on around her. Lauren Dickerson was brought to the local court and was referred for psychiatric evaluation. The family immigrated from Pretoria, South Africa to New Zealand to start a new life there. They just completed their mandatory quarantine according to the COVID-19 regulations. Speculations are made that she was very depressive. Further details will be given when available. A young boy of Eastern Cape's leg was amputated after a rugby game he played in. Sinikiwe Bosman, 16 years old, was playing rugby for his school, Graham College, his first team, on centre against St Andrews College. The game was played in Maganda. He was trying to tackle an opponent who ran to score a try, but Bosman missed and had fallen badly. The medical personnel rushed onto the field, helped him accordingly. He was then taken to the Green Acres Hospital for x-rays. The doctors told the family that they had no other choice than to amputate the leg below the knee. Teachers and family gathered at the hospital to support Sinikiwe. He was transferred to Aurora Hospital to receive the necessary rehabilitation. The Old Gramian Union, in conjunction with the school, made a trust for Sinikiwe to raise funds for him. SARS is targeting small businesses. SARS is now fighting against small businesses that are doing transactions with the government but do not pay the taxes to SARS. Johnson Magubu, head of tax at SARS, told news that they are targeting trusts that are not declaring their income to the state. Edward Kieswetter, SARS commissioner, said that only 4% of taxpayers were sent for verification at auditors. 57.2 billion rand were extra brought in for the state. The economy is growing. The economy is growing well during the second quarter of the year, and the Reserve Bank predicts a growth of 5.3% for this year. Uncertainties in the markets are the speed of the economical recovery, power shortages from Eskom, tax increases, and the pace that COVID-19 vaccinations are given to the nation. Rugby test. Saturday, 2 October 2021, the Springbok rugby team played in their second rugby test against the New Zealand Kiwis. The team of Siva Quilisi were in the victorious team that beat the mighty Kiwis from the south. They won with a total of 29 points for the Kiwis and 31 points to the Springboks. Siya Kolisi was one of his team's stars. They were the better team during the game. Elton Yankees booted the ball over after a referee awarded the Bucks a penalty in front of the posts. Well done, Springboks. DStv Premiership soccer results. Kaizer Chiefs 0, Marumo Gallants 0, Cape Town All Stars 1, Hungry Lions 1, Royal AM 4, TS Galaxy 2. Finances. The rand is trading for 14 rand 91 against the US dollar. For 1 euro you will be paying 17 rand 28 cents, and 1 sterling pound will cost you 20 rand and 20 cents. The price of Brent crude oil is $79 per barrel. That concludes our news for this week, ending on 3 October 2021. The latest news will be brought to you once a week. As we grow in subscribers and views, we will cover more days per week to present news to you. Share, like, and subscribe to my channel. Have a nice week.